So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Kane producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pressing high and with purpose, and he was quick to react. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Park Ji-sung, and he's had a hit. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Park Ji-sung clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. That has been slung wide. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? Stojkovic. Mackay. Steaming on goalward. Decent hit! It's a loose ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, right place, right time. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mamadashvili clears. That is a great pick out. Nice control. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He could be in here. That's very neat. Neymar. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. It's clear! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Stojkovic. Look at this. Has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Park Ji-sung. And Mendes. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mackay. Driving forward. That looks a good ball through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And a quick reminder today.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Park Ji-sung. Modric. That's a good ball out wide. Kane. Messi in acres of space out wide. Maldini. And it's Kane. Plays a delicate ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they've got rid. Kane. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. Park Ji-sung!
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 13, Modric. Number 4, Van Dijk.
Punched
On
away.
the field, number 8, Ribery. Number
Manchester United
18,
are looking to go forward
Foden.
now.
Number 17,
That
Olise.
pass has been well intercepted. Stojkovic. Neymar. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. It's Bebeto. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
The attendance for this
And
match
that has
was
been clubbed away.
70,987.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a great chance! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Kane. Number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So a double
Number
change
15,
here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that is one way to stop him. Stojkovic. Gets his pass away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Stojkovic. Bebeto.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Son Heung-min has fallen kindly here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stojkovic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the number on the board is 3. And here's Ribery. And it's Son Heung-min. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Stojkovic picked out brilliantly. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here, the crowd trying to lift England's spirits, fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. We have already started here. Shot could... And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. Neymar. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Mackay. Great chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Bebeto. Caicedo is there to clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Caicedo. Now it's Valverde.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the keeper's in command. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deftly done. Oh, what a ball! And it's been given away. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's found some space. Danger averted for now. Mackay. Oh, what a pass! Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Neymar. That's tidy. Neymar stood his ground strongly. He's got a side of goal. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Mateus. Mackay. He has found the way through. Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Deep cross. Maldini getting this one clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Takes on his marker. Fagioli was in no mood for any of that. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has left him in a heap. Maldini. Neymar. Akanji cuts out the pass. That's Valverde. It's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Bebeto. And he's surging through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. And that's played in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Back when it goes. He's had a hit! He's through here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stojkovic. That's good play. Now it's Bebeto. Can he finish? And he hits the net.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. Stojkovic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And Fagioli. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Oyarzabal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's Valverde. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's played it in low. Keeper's ball. Stojkovic. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mackay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This might spell danger. And he's quick to get it clear again. And claimed it back swiftly. Thuram. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverized. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pull it. And it's Ronaldinho. Now, he's just misjudged that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maldini. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Neymar. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Gets a good foot in there. Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. Thuram clears it away. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Backward it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single play.
He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Now it's Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
That has ended up in no man's land. Maldini cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Great hit! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Was there. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Great ball, and he's in. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a great header, got plenty on that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Real chance! Mateus. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Vieira. And here's Suarez. Hullet. And the counter is on. He won't be happy with that one. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Araujo. Thuram. And it's Hullet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yes, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Vieira. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Luis Suarez. Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Luis Suarez. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Maldini. Mateus. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Suarez. Neymar. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. Neymar, Ronaldinho, Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. He's got... And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
24.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 10.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Number
bang.
14. Romario. Number 13.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's looking to set free a runner.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got the shot away! Collier. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And again! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And it's Neymar. Toure makes the interception.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's played him through. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Figo. Olise.
That's positional gold. The youth.
He gets big! Oh, should have put that away. Collar proves too strong. Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's Park Ji-sung. Shot could be on. And this is Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Collar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. That carried quite a threat. Figo does really well to win the ball there. 4 extra minutes added on, and he's intervened well there. And that's it. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. He is through here.
Pretty robust defending.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Can he latch on to this? He's gone for goal! Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ajax with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting.
And Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Stojkovic. Neymar, and he's in on goal. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ernest. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Ajax take the lead.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 16
Ajax
minutes.
have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That look...
Hullet! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hullet. Bebeto deals with that comfortably. So their fourth corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bebeto. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, super ball! He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pullet taking charge of the dead ball. Bebeto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pirlo. Bebeto. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Climbs up big! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Ajax go into the lead. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Pirlo. He's played him through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, he has found the way through. They're up to 5 corners now. Messi goes short. Inward. Goes in for the header! Oh, crucial block!
There will be 3 minutes
Messi.
added time.
He's cut it out. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! Araujo with the clearance. And here's Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can
and it's been given away, and he's managed to get free. Mateus gets through on his own. Vieira. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maldini. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Bebeto. That's been cut out, well played. Mateus, great defending, strong and determined. check and claim that. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Bebeto. Number 18, Mackay. Coming on the field, number 23.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Suarez.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's tidy. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? It's in! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
To this match was 71.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Araujo. Stojkovic. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he was alert to it. Oh, given offside once more. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Nice control. He's having a go. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing nice and neat. 75 minutes played.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for the header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that's well seen too. And now they can clear their lines. Well read, nice interception. He's gone forward, and it's Cruyff.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
That's a fabulous ball. Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Stojkovic tries a shot! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of test.
Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Kvaratskhelia! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Suarez. He came in hard, very hard. Messi. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was very necessary. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Vieira. And he's cut it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maldini does well to stand up to him. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cruyff looking to run onto it. Mateus. Stojkovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Stojkovic looks to get on the end of this. And it's Nedved. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out again for a throw-in. Pirlo chooses to go back. Luis Suarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. That's a throw. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Suarez. Done delicately.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kvaratskhelia. Luis Suarez. Now it's Nedved. Mateus. Driving on and making good progress. Stojkovic. Great defending, strong and determined. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front.
He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Ajax have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a little off target. The ball is loose and the chase is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, this is a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Pirlo. Kvaratskhelia.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He can run onto that. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Substitution on the field.
Ajax get their fourth corner.
Number 24, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 20, Shevchenko.
Cleared without hesitation.
23,
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. And the finish! two to the good. They have breathing space. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think of...
Climbs up big! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Vieira.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar! He's got a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the lead now is 2. He's got tall! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Olise, Collier. Oh, well played. And that should get the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hit into... Up he goes! And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar is herring after that one. Collier. Pirlo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. He's through here. Stojkovic has it out wide and in space. Vigo, who's set up one goal so far. Back into the middle. And here's Shevchenko. Vigo. Collier. Can he spark a counter here? Real chance here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Olise. Olise! And a terrific... And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to...
Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now who's going to be first to this?
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that...
He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Neymar. Hullet. That is lovely. And Hullet! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Zé Roberto. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's let fly! Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been drilled in, and he's heaved it away. Crossed in once more, and he was alert to it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Stojkovic. Park Ji-sung. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Bebeto. De Roberto. And no, that was never going to make it. Stojkovic. Neymar. He's found a way through. Great chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That has been cut short. Bebeto. Bebeto carries the ball down the right. And it's Neymar. Neymar driving on and making good progress. Stojkovic shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really found...
And the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Batistuta. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Neymar. And Stojkovic. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. And here's Neymar. Maldini. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
England are looking to go forward now. Shifted it to the flank. Serginho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that was asking just too much of him. And it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Xavi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Neymar! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And they've got a throw. Vieira. Park Ji-sung. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Stojkovic. And here's Neymar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. That was travelling.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
He's had a hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Maldini. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's lofted through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Park Ji-suk. Nice interception, well timed. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for England. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 9,
Shot could be on. Bastoni did well to stay calm there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Number 10, Messi. Number 19, David
Stojkovic.
Villa. Number
Pass is
27,
just off target.
Darwin Núñez. Substitutions taking place.
Nesta. And it's Xabi Alonso. To Messi. Now it's Darwin. Darwin is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
This is promising. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Plenty to aim at here. Chance! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
4 added minutes on the board. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? He's scored! And it is becoming almost... And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. If you're just joining us, we are... It's a mighty effort! Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the... In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bebeto, and here's Stojkovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar, and the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit...
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Stojkovic stood up well to him there. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Iniesta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stojkovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This might spell danger. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Drogba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Batistuta. It's a good run down the right. Brilliantly cut out.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bebeto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Bebeto. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Son Heung-min, Serginho. Now it's Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, facing... He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Stojkovic. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real big header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife! And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the game has already resumed here. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thuram. It's Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bebeto. Chance here to counter. Park Ji-sung. Vieira. Stojkovic. Shot could be on. England can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar! Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Kim Min-jae did well to stay calm there. Some really good ball movement. It's Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar pairing after the ball. Has a goal! That is decidedly lacking. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Maldini goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Xavi Alonso.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that is masterful defending. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a quick one. Stojkovic fires it in low. Serginho for Iniesta. He's played him through. Chance! He's kept it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and
he's having a hit! That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's good defensive concentration.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, they could break here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, super ball! And there's the shot! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Substitution for England. Number 11.
Both sides then
Neymar.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
9,
benches.
Batistuta.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Son Heung-min.
Well, the idea was a good one. The
Iniesta.
execution of it, not quite so.
Coming on the field.
The movement was good,
Number
but the pass
22,
lacked authority,
Griezmann.
a cause of mild frustration.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 28, Owen. Number 8, Gerrard. Substitution in progress.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! An act of charity gratefully received. England playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Decent progress down the left. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Owen! A good ball, and this looks promising. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance to shoot now. Alexander-Arnold. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mateus.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Vieira. Oh, great ball! Oh, look at the space here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect.